gotta get these last few ores. Just come on, big boy.
We mine the caves all through the night, and when it gets all dark, I shall retrieve all the shiny gold and make a lovely spark.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole.
What just happened? What did you knock over?
I love how all of ours.
One of the miners suffocated and fell over. Don't worry about it.
I think I took out Henrik.
What's up, guys? Llama5 here, also known as Joker, and welcome back to a brand new session of blind readings with the Blunderboat.
Baby!
It's been a while, but with me this time, Takai, also known as Chris.
Hello.
Vanilla Beam, also known as Vegans.
What prick?
Okay, Vance is broken. We'll fix him in a second. And
Oh,
He's back.
He's back.
He's back
Yes.
online.
he's back.
yes, I am. Yes, I am. I got caved in for a bit, and
God damn
now I'm
it.
back.
And
I told you to stay out of those caves, man.
and Shine Boy, also known as Tuxin.
I told you this is not going to be a recurring thing.
I didn't start this. Lauren did. I'm just holding it up while she's not here.
For fuck's sake.
Anyway, we had a short break because honestly I was tired of writing fucking scripts and them not working. But how this is gonna work is we're gonna read from a random script. But this time Vance chose the script because he spent his Impressionist of the Week Impressionist of the Reading award. Yeah, I'm tired of calling it Impressionist of the Week because that would mean that we actually record on a weekly basis.
Yeah.
Well, we kind of do with Beer Chat Madness.
Although it's been 2
No.
weeks since.
Well, that's because Nate's always been. It's been
Fair.
a month actually. It's been a month.
I was gonna say it. Don't go like that.
Yeah, it's been a month. But yes, we're gonna read for this script. We have random impressions chosen by each other, changing them up each act. For Act 1, I shall decide for Chris. Chris will decide for Vance. Vance will decide for Tuxin, and Tuxin will decide for me. So, gonna take a second to choose the roles. Until then.
Como estas impresiones?
Go back to
Okay.
Taco Town.
Alright, we're back. So, for Twilight Sparkle, I'll be doing Jack Sparrow from the Pirates of the Caribbean series. For Spine, we got Tuxin doing Kermit from the Muppet Show. For Starlight, we got Ben doing Dumbledore from Harry Potter. For The Shining Armor, we got Chris doing Zapp Brannigan from Futurama. For Princess Celestia, I'll be doing Meow for Pokemon. For Princess Luna, we got Tuxin doing Venom from the Venom movie. For Applejack, we got Vance doing Markiplier. For Rarity, I'll be doing Perfect Cell from Dragon Ball Z. For Pearl Literature, we got Tuxin doing Kronk from The Emperor's New Groove. For Pinkie Pie, we got Vance doing Dracula from The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. And for Rainbow Dash, we got Chris doing Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z Abridged. So, without further ado,
Let's
get
get started. Twilight, look at these screwdrivers I got.
oh, do you have any idea what this particularly means?
Nope.
Well, I'm glad he's not the only one who doesn't. What's so exciting about a toy crown? When you can have jelly beans.
This is no toy crown. This is a hard-worn helm of the Sibling Supreme.
When Zapp Brannigan and I were chibi small, we competed over everything.
I have a spell to create an illusion of a montage.
You see, mate, to keep it friendly, our parents gave us gold stars and also a little bit of rum every time we did something special, savvy? Sharing, getting good grades, piracy, mostly the piracy, mate. Even telling a really funny joke, and that I assure you I can do quite well. And at the end of each week, we'd add up the stars. Because I drank the rum, so we couldn't add that up, you know. The sibling with the most would win the crown of the Sibling Supreme. And bragging rights, of course. Till the next time it'll happen.
Oh, so that's where you got your slithering tendencies for charts and so much else.
What did the old man say?
I'm too worried about it, but I've always wanted to be Sibling Supreme one day. Meet me at Celestia's castle to decide who deserves the crown of once and for all.
Why don't you go on ahead? I'm going to rest a while.
I'll wish you there.
I don't care. Right, fine, I'll be on.
Finally, full control over the school once again.
My little bunny, my little bunny, my little bunny. Wonder if you can be my little bunny. My little bunny, best friends. Gasp! Why are you wearing that ridiculous outfit already?
Look, I know you've always had a grudge because I left home with this.
Grudge? Mate, I have no idea what grudge in particular you are on about. Just because you've had it for way longer than you should have, and I never got a chance to win it back. Sadly.
Yeah, with the return of Sombra and Jesse, Venom and I felt like it was time to reinforce the castle's defenses. Meow.
Excuse me. I said we could do it ourselves. But some little things are a bit stubborn.
Can it, you slimy slime ball. Anyway, I asked the captain of the guard, Zapp here, to handle the job. Mostly because I'm too lazy to do it myself, you know?
I've taken the security here to a whole new level. The only thing I need to now is somebody to test it.
You want old Jackie and his mighty fine crew to break into this here castle.
If you can get past my defenses, steer the crown, and get out, he'll be supreme forever.
Forever. And all the rum that I can drink with it.
But, and this is a big but, if you fail, I keep the crown.
You know what? I don't know why you're so foolish as to mess with old Jackie, but we have an accord related. Are you sure this counts, though, old Branny? You know, Mum and Dad aren't giving us any stars, and I can provide all the rum myself.
Yeah, I'll represent the authority. And thank you, Jackie. You help me reveal if there are any holes in our security.
And there aren't. I've designed a multi-tiered, impenetrable, triple-backed-up line of defenses full of security charms and all sorts. And to document all up, I have Kip to help me. Right, Kip? So we are fucked, sir. Right? That's what he said. You're all fucked. The castle is surrounded by shards of Queen Chrysalis' throne. Thanks to Star Swill, and its anti-magic powers are now turned to stop any creature from using a spell to get inside. You can't fly in either. Giant fans keep any creature from flying too close to the castle. Plus, the entrances to the tunnel below the castle has been sealed, so there's no underground access either. And even if you could get in, which you can't, I've doubled the ranks of security ponies, protect every hallway in the door, which they can only be opened with Royal Guard medals. I've only given to Kip. Sir, I had to pass it to others too. God damn it, Kip. Even if you brought an army, the throne room is the safest spot in Equestria. I rigged a 4-trap to activate at the slightest touch. But say you will avoid this flaw. Still no luck, because I've employed nature's alarm system.
You heard geese.
You can hear their honks all the way from Ponyville. Plus they bite.
So, all of these mystical contraptions are what Jackie and his crew are up against.
That's a barrel and a half of obstacles, plus a bushel and a peck of impenetrability. I know words. That's a lot of big boy words.
And all of this just to win some fillyhood, childish competition with your brother? You know, unless this was a way to show up how perfect I was, I would show zero interest in all this.
It's more than just that. Just give Jackie a chance to explain it. Okay, actually, it's exactly that. But it's also to get one over and to protect the castle and all that, but I don't care about that, to be perfectly honest with you all.
Well, if it means that much to you, Jack, we're in.
Dracula was already in. Come on, who doesn't want to hang out with Dracula?
Of course I'm in! We will help, of course, but how?
But you see, Zapp may have come up with some great security, but he'd never guess Jack's plan.
Thank you, weird sock.
You do have a plan, right, Jack?
Of course, old Jackie always has a plan. though sometimes has to come up with it in the moment. But it will still work. You see, we play to our strengths and defeat all the security measures, savvy? That way, if one of us fails, and it won't be me, because if it will be any of you, then if it's me, I'll just skedaddle. But the others will have a shot at getting the crown. Who are you again? Dracula, yes, sorry, I didn't recognize you because I'm not going to talk about that. Dracula, you'll distract the guards with a surprise bite.
Don't tell Dracula what to do. Dracula does what he wants.
Well, fuck you then. Who are you again? You the Mr. Famous Man. You'll back your way into the sealed tunnels by signing their autographs and then sending them on their way. Small man with the large hair. Vegetable something. If anyone can outfly those wind turbines, it's obviously you. And you, we kind of need someone to make us some outfits, so I'm sorry you're stuck with this. No worries, even with this task, I shall conquer it perfectly. So yes, he's going to make the guard costume so we can sneak all past and no one will even notice. And then, bonk, donk.
It's Grunk.
Yes, the big muscular boy over here will disable the throne room alarm by charming the geese and the squirrel. Can you do it with geese? I've seen you do it with the squirrel, so I'm
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's good. I was a little worried there, and I was glad to run away and take everything.
Oh, it's from Zapp. Dear Jackie boy, maybe isn't just tunnels. You guessed your whole plan.
What? Oh, fuck it. Let me see, the fucking, not the pink thing, the Dracula that's a weird color, the big green man making the costumes because no one else could do it. Signed, the future supreme being. I'm out. Fuck this.
Well, wait just a minute there, Jackie, old boy. Nobody knows you better than your own brother. Or some guy that...
You're saying I should give up.
I'm saying your brother will win, even if he isn't your brother. I'm getting lost. I'm just going to go ahead with this. No matter how brilliant your plan is, Jack, no matter how many variations you try, it will be something that he expects because he's had too many run-ins with you. There we go, that works. That's why he'll always win. Besides, you've just got this rinky-dink boat and he's got an entire space fleet or something. So, when the perfect chance comes along, you do something that he can't expect. And that is the perfect way to win.
You've been practicing that speech, haven't you?
Not really, I kinda winged it, to be perfectly honest. But did it seem like I
didn't believe you for a minute.
Did it seem like I rushed it at all? I honestly think like I rushed it.
Absolutely not.
Oh, no, definitely not.
Slow down! You're giving Dracula whiplash!
We have to do the opposite of what Zapp Brannigan expects. Space fleet or not, with the perfect plan. And I know just the perfect specimen to come up with said perfect plan. Is it real? Do I really need to say out loud? Oh, it's me, you idiots!
Well, was definitely unexpected.
I agree with the big man.
Fuck all of you.
Alrighty, that's the end of Act 1. So, for Act 2, this switch things around here. I'm going to be choosing for Toxin. Toxin's going to be choosing for Vance. Vance is going to be choosing for Chris. And Chris is going to be choosing for me. So, I'm going to pause the recording, get right back with you. Until then...
Who's choosing for Toxin?
Me.
Oh.
Until then...
Voices, I
Impressions?
guess.
Impressions. Alright, we're back. So, for Rainbow, we got Vance doing Herbert the Perfect Family Guy. For Applejack, we got Chris doing Patrick Star from SpongeBob. For Rainbow Dash, I'll be doing Sid from Ice Age. For Silverpony, we got Tuxin doing Squirtle from Pokemon. For Pinkie Pie, we got Tuxin doing Hanzo from Overwatch. For Saturn, I'll be doing Starscream from Transformers, the 80s version. For Twilight, we got Chris doing Mr. Burns from The Simpsons. For Fluttershy, I'll be doing Captain Ginyu from Dragon Ball Z. For Spike, we got Vance doing Crush from Finding Nemo. For Shining Armor, we got Tuxin doing Inkling from Splatoon. For Baldomain, we got Vance doing Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty. And finally, for Zephyr Breeze, we got Chris doing Big the Cat from the Sonic series. So, without further ado,
Let's get started.
do it!
Do it, you fuck.
How is you making a break entirely opposite of what that bald Mr. Burns guy did?
Because my plan is for each of us to devise our own unexpected part of it. Allow me to demonstrate. We're looking for a opponent with information.
We got questions, and you're gonna serve us up some answers, Juice Jockey.
Where is the secret entrance to the passages under the Cadillac Castle?
Squirtle, squirtle.
That nice boy taught me how to speak Pokemon, and he said that there's a secret entrance.
So, make like a glass of OJ and spill it.
I know what I can do. You're gonna need a lookout. It's the best vantage point for an archer like me. So, I can be your eye in the sky. Too low, silly. Up here.
Oh, Hanzo! That tickles!
You little star creature. What are you looking at? What?
How about something a little more down to earth? Like I distracted god ponies with a farewell performance by my alter ego platinum star, famous country western superstar Applecord. I didn't know you had an alter ego. Yes. And why would she be given a farewell performance? Well, it's a long story. Back on the farm, playing music was about making her family smile. Word on her talent spread, and soon Applecord was playing real shows. The more she played, the bigger those shows got, but she missed playing for her family. So one day, she gave it all up. Seeing her family smile was all she ever wanted from her music. Of course, Applecord could come out of retirement for a farewell concert this one time.
Wait a second. I think I could be on the same level with you, because I have this feeling that... Did you make that all up? Or did that actually happen? I'm really confused.
Yes.
Okay.
It tickled my Jimmy, so it's perfect. Can you, Crush?
Well, I guess the opposite of what I'm good at is not transforming.
Dude, I always wanted to be a super spy. Righteous. It's that the opposite of anything? Special Agent Captain Ginyu, all right. Target detected below.
Excellent. I guess I'm the only one left who still needs a plan.
Oh no, dearie. That is the plan. You're gonna do nothing. Just sit there and spread your ass cheeks and do nothing. Yeah! Shining Armor definitely won't expect that. He'll probably say Twilight.
Applejack? Who's that? My name's Patrick Starr. I got a couple of songs to play for you. Clap whatever hands you have if you know them, and a 1, and a 2, and a boom 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 boom. My love is like a barrel full of hay.
What does that say? The one that... Those guys did a flyby, and the only way past those giant fans and into the castle ducks is here, I think. But there's no room for mistakes, and, with me here, I feel like that's not gonna go very well.
Just like space travel.
Weird. Ninja guy? We're not actually going into space, right? I feel like that's an overshot of what we're doing here.
No, of course not. That would be silly. I am dropping you to a off as soon as we're close to the fans. Then I'm going into space.
Good luck.
Nope. I'm just looking at the flowers. Eh. Ooh. Maybe that Herbert guy's plan will work.
Cantalot, we have a problem.
I know that one's a crowd favorite. Let's say we play it one more time. And a 1, and a 2, and a... Well, a distraction's a distraction. I'm coming. Yeah. Where's Crush and Ginyu? Did they make it into the castle?
They jumped up right before the balloon went... But then that's all I could see without being, in space. Where I didn't get to go, sadly.
Gay. Let's hope Herbert and Sid had better luck.
What's this? Restrictions and boundaries? Never stopped me before.
Oh, yeah, the CD juice joint is always closed around this time.
Then how are we meant to shake down near the wells for information? How am I supposed to shake anyone down?
What sort of information do you need?
The location, the secret entrance to the passages underneath the castle?
Oh, you mean that one over there? In plain sight?
Oh, yes, thank you, that will do very nicely.
Is that the really big cat person over there?
Woo! Boy, Sid, this couldn't be more than perfect.
I don't get it. How is this perfect exactly? He seems like a really annoying guy who's looking for a frog, totally obsessed with finding it. I think we should have a better way to distract. Oh no. No, I refuse, absolutely refuse to do it.
Get your stuff together. Someone finally wants to plow you and you want to turn away. Get your ass in there.
Plow it? Wait, what? What's going on?
Well, Sid! I knew you'd come running when you heard I got this job. The bears love a pony in a uniform. Am I right?
I not really, I mean, yeah, totally, yeah. Why don't you, step into the light so I can see how great, how handsome you look at it.
I thought the swords that gold kind of clashes with my aura, but apparently they aren't big on input. Still, I totally managed to rock the look. Don't you think, Froggy? Yeah.
If you don't want my opinion, okay. I'll just stand here and listen.
No. Your opinion too.
Yeah, you're real guard material.
I'm part of the castle team now. So basically, whoa! We got a swooner. It's good you're finally being honest with your feelings for me, Sid. The truth is such a gift, like I had to follow my bliss to see God is my calling. Like, look at me go. I'm gonna walk over here, and I go, woo! Over there, and I go, yeah! And sometimes, I just stand like this and look real cool. And I go down halfway, down to my ass, and go,
So you're just standing there menacingly.
But of course.
Alrighty, that's the end of Act 2.
Oh, shit!
You know the rules. We went in one direction.
And so do
we
I.
went in the other direction.
Now we're doing pairs, I'm guessing.
Me and Vance, that's gonna go well. Me and Vance are gonna pick for each other, and Tuxon and Chris are gonna pick for each other.
Oh boy!
We won't be too long because editing, but we'll be right back with you. Until then...
Impressions!
Alright, we're back, so... For Spike, I'll be doing Barney the Dinosaur from Barney the Dinosaur. For Photoshop, we got Vance doing Andre the Giant from WWF. For Princess Linda, we got myself doing Professor Spring from The Simpsons. For Twilight, we got Tuxton doing Razor for Genshin Impact. For Pinkie Pie, we got Chris doing Mariah Kishtar from Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge. For Rarity, we got Chris doing Oogie from The Nightmare Before Christmas. For Rainbow Dash, we got Tuxton doing Palpatine from the Star Wars series. For Zipper Breeze, we got Vance doing Richard Simmons. For Applejack, we got Tuxton doing Arnold Schwarzenegger. For Shining Armor, I'll be doing Public Leaders Clump from The Nutty Professor. And finally, for Princess Celestia, we got Chris doing Sojiro Sakura from Persona 5. So, without further ado...
Let's get to it, I guess. If we
I
want.
guess.
Only if you want to. If you're comfortable with it.
Sorry.
Alright, we have to glide to the throne. No flapping.
While another false alarm from who's that fucker again? From public leaders wants Argy's Wild.
We should have heard by now. Something must have gone wrong. Did Lubical get hurt?
Yeah, probably several somethings. Not my care.
No lookout. No distraction. No word. From people inside. I'm starting to think whole operation might fail.
Oh no.
Gee, Andre the Giant, I thought your whole small spaces thing was just a part of the act. Wrestling is fake after all.
Wrestling is fake. My body is not. You think small spaces works for me? Once I got trapped in the castle of the two McMahons, and Hulk Hogan and I were separated. Now, whenever I'm in a tiny room, that's all I can think about. I was so worried he felt alone and forgotten, but I realized it was me.
Oh, I know what that's like. I was always excited to be with all the little boys and girls. I was like their big brother, but they never really thought of me that way.
I know they both have a special place in their heart for you, but sibling dynamics is hard. Trust me.
Oh, I know. Richard Simmons, a man after my own heart.
Who's Richard Simmons? I was talking about Hulk Hogan. Honestly, he could learn a lot from you about being little brother.
Oh, I am sick of being lost in these slimy corridors too. But you shouldn't pull every lever you come across. Half of them are at least traps.
And the other half might open a secret passage to the castle, Master Jedi.
I am not a Jedi, and it is not worth the risk. Hello there, big dinosaur. Even if we did find our way back to the castle, we still have all of those Buddy? Andre?
What you guys doing down here?
Well, we kind of fell through the floor.
I fell through the floor. He follow. I don't think plan is working.
We've both hit dead end. Perhaps we should return to the outside and reevaluate. Stay the hell away from my sack!
Racer, feeling good.
Over here.
What is Dinosaur doing here?
In retrospect, our plan might have been too unexpected.
Huh? Every part of plan failed? Oh, now I'll never get a crown, and I'll never be able to protect Lubical.
Well, boys and girls, I have a great idea. How about we all go back to Razor's plan, doing things the right way?
You mean expected way?
It may not be a surprise, but you have a really good record for planning things. So remember, boys and girls, when you're good at something, fucking do it!
Then Razor guess it's worth a try. Thank you, Barney.
That's what I'm here for.
Okay, Lubicals know what to do. Lubicals go. Hunt for Racer.
At least one of our expected plans worked unexpectedly.
You know, to be fair, and I try to promote as much positivity as possible, it was never really made specifically clear to me what guarding actually means. So this is all on you, people. Now, come on, let's rectify your mistakes.
I am strong, Racer, my boy, but not even I can break through solid rock.
That is why I brought Specialist. We have Clay.
Next shift, you're on break.
I tell you once, I tell you again, you've been guarding so hard. Now who wants a further massage?
We left this out when we got lost down here. A good thing to do when you get lost. The lever to the secret hallway entrance should be here.
I can't believe this worked.
I guess sometimes the best plan is the one you expect.
I guess you are the Master Jedi. All I have to do now is fly with the wings of electricity over and take Crown. And I'll be Sibling Supreme forever. Razor will protect Lyricals.
Well, not exactly there, little small boy.
Oh no.
You know, I got to admit, it was pretty unexpected to do everything exactly how I thought you would. But you should know by now that there's no way to beat old Papa Cletus Clump.
I am sorry, Razor, but it looks as though Papa Cletus Clump has truly won the crown.
That's the thing about looks. They can be deceiving.
What are you talking about?
Who this laser in was trying out with? What the hell is he doing here?
Come on, you two don't think that you have the only sibling rivalry. I had an inside pony help. Dramatic music sting. It wasn't hard to miss there were some disagreements on the whole security thing.
I said we could do it ourselves, but some people are a bit more stubborn.
So, whilst Papa Cletus Club went on and on about his improved security measures, the professor and I struck a deal. She put Richard Simmons in charge of the catacombs and helped keep Sojiro out of the castle hallways. Once the professor was on board, I just had to do my part and make sure we stick to Razor's plan, so we'd all get to the throne room at the same time. I knew Club would let it play out until the last possible second, when, whilst everyone was distracted by his gloating, all the professor had to do was flip the crown over to me.
I apologize for not listening to your concerns. It seems we need to make some adjustments to account for these threats inside the castle as well as out, if you agree.
Well, I mean, if you think it's worth discussing.
I don't.
Well, fuck you then.
So, if Razor and Papa Gildas fail, who gets the crown?
Size.
The true Sibling Supreme would be Barney.
Huh? Oh my.
You know, even though it'll be the whole permanent manager on this here dinosaur too, I still think the listener probably a little there. You know what I'm saying?
Alrighty. God.
That was something. Alright.
We're gonna pick vote for the
vote
impressionist of the reading. I think it might be a close one, but it also might be not. Because it's something that you guys are going to see in the bloopers. Because, yes, goddamn, that's going in the freaking bloopers. But yeah, we're right back with you after this edit. Bip. And we're back. Okay, everyone slap down your answers in 3, 2, 1. Bip. Oh, someone actually beat me for once.
Oh.
And it was...
2 people actually did.
Alright, Chris, you're up first. Who did you vote for and why?
Pardon me. Act 1. I chose Vance's Dumbledore because it was funny.
Really?
Just 3
Very
lines.
witty.
Funny.
I found it quite witty.
Just 3 lines. I'll take your entire stock.
Being funny.
For Act 2, I went with Joker Sid.
Oh.
Just suited it quite well.
Wow.
And for Act 3, I went for Tuxon's Razor because it felt quite cute for for a little Twilight, and it
Thank
just
you.
worked in a sense.
Razor is very soft
Man.
boy.
Man, you gave everyone a vote, but the question is,
Yeah.
who's your overall?
My overall went to Dumbledore. Damn it!
God damn it!
I'm sorry, guys.
I was about to say, wow, he didn't vote for Herbert. We actually might stand a chance here.
Oh.
So I was like, nope. Even when we weren't looking, Vance was still being funny somewhere else.
Stop being funny.
Goodness. Alrighty. Oh, I'm up next for me.
Oh.
Wow.
You are?
Yep. I
Me
can even
as
It's funny,
well.
on my screen, I'm next.
On my screen,
Whatever.
you're last.
Ooh.
Okay, that's weird.
Okay.
Yeah,
Act
Discord's fine.
one. Act one. As funny as Kermit was at times, just for the moments that happened, just like with the belch becoming a. And obviously Dracula was funny, but obviously wasn't there for too long. But I think Chris's Zapp Brannigan fit Shining Armor so freaking well.
I am the commander of this ship.
And this gazelle. So yeah, for Act 1, had to go to Chris for his Zapp Brannigan. Act 2, that one freaking line. Can you tell me how to get that little boy? I am so sorry, everyone in Act 2. Tuxon's Inkling, Chris's Mr. Burns, Chris's Patrick even was funny, but goddamn, that one line just...
That
so
one
sorry.
line that's not even going to be in the script, but in the actual in the bloopers.
The bloopers, the blunders. And Act 3, again, there's that one line. It was fun talking with Vance's Andrew the Giant with Barney, but then fucking out of nowhere, just we fell through the floor, and it just no, I fell through the floor, and he came behind me.
I fell through a floor. He followed.
So yeah, had to give it to Andre the Giant. God damn it, I'm so sorry everyone. And overall, had to give it to Vance versus Herbert the Pervert. That line, just god damn it.
Well,
CVV.
Alrighty,
well,
Vance, who did you vote for and why?
All right.
we're in a predicament, aren't we?
For Act 1, I almost gave it to Jack Sparrow, but at the end I gave it to Tuxon for his Kermit. Just because of that. Also, that one line. Also, that one liner. Just shut the fuck up. That one had me going. Act 2, I give it to Joker for his sit the sloth, because you did a pretty good job with that voice.
Really?
And
Thanks. I haven't seen the movie in fucking years, so you know.
it made me funny. If it wasn't Sid, it would have definitely gone to Starscream for his fucking
Laughing.
giggling Megatron tickling him and all that bullshit. Act 3, no brainer. It had to go to Barney the Dinosaur.
So we both voted for each other twice. Okay, I'm happy with this. I'm content. I don't feel bad anymore.
Okay.
And the Barney was so good, I had to give it the overall vote.
God.
Because underneath all of this,
Just take my hat off and
It's me.
Oh boy.
Just Andre being like, that was good then. You do a good job. I can't remember what he said, but it was something amazing. I'm just remembering it now. Alrighty, Tuxon. Unless you vote for me, Vance has got this. So go ahead.
Yeah, so all it comes down to me. Why do you put this pressure on me?
Oh, trust me, you get used to it.
But yeah, so for Act 1, I gave it to my boy Jack Sparrow.
Why, thank you. You did choose it, in fact, so...
I think the voice was very good. And for some reason, I just pictured Twilight going around drunk all the time.
Just
drunk off power.
Just always a bottle of rum just floating around in front of her. Just
Thank goodness for this magic. It means I can rest my feet and my hands. I mean my hooves and my hands.
Act 2, I'm sorry, but it had to go to Herbert.
No!
It's the one line.
It's that one line.
Now you just sit there and spread your legs.
Spread your butt cheeks.
Spread your butt cheeks. That just had me going. And Act 3, I gave it to Chris for his Sojiro Sakurai.
Oh.
Hey.
I think it actually fit Celestia quite well. Just, a little teacher, a parent. And overall, I gave it to Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, boys!
because
We got a game.
I loved it.
That's a tie.
We got a game, boys.
we have a tie.
We got a game, boys. All right, let's do this. So Chris voted for both of us. Still a tie, so fuck it. I voted for Vance twice. Vance voted for me twice. Still a tie. It is just a tie. It is just an overall tie. God damn it.
It's a group victory.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I would like to
We
say
have a complete tie.
ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Vance only got through for one-liners. I got through by doing great voices.
But Vance usually wins.
What
because of
what
one-liners.
does that say? What does that say, jury? That
Exactly,
he had to work for all of his thing, and I could just bang him out with just one-liners.
Just bang 'em
What does
out.
that say?
Got a point, you know.
He does have a point.
It's just the entire jury. It's just half of it is Chris, half of it is Tux, and just like a bunch of clones.
Yes. Ooh.
Yes,
That is a good point. That is a fucking good point.
And honestly,
Fucking squid out of here!
we're gonna have to settle this somehow, some way.
I'd say you both win.
Janken Pon!
Alright, I guess we both got an impressions of the week point.
Yeah.
Well, it's a Janken Pon, but okay.
Impressions of the reading, not week, because we sometimes can't record this on a weekly basis. But yeah, this was wild reading, and
That was...
what a way to come back on. What a way to come back on.
certainly was, yeah, huh?
Hopefully we get more scripts like this and not more scripts like the certain other ones. Not gonna say what. But yes, any more thoughts from everyone before we close out here?
Good job, guys. Bye.
I need to work on more voices.
And Vance?
I mean, I'm still going strong. So
Remember, if it lasts more than 4 hours.
eh.
On that note, if you enjoyed the video, obviously leave a like. If you thought this video was hilarious, favorite it, share it, show your friends. And if you want to see more of this mad stuff and other mad stuff, subscribe. But yes, until the next mad thing we do, this has been Takai, also known as Chris.
Bye, guys.
Tux, and also known as Shy Boy, or the other way around.
Are we really continuing this?
Yes.
God damn it.
Vanilla
tasty.
Vanilla Beam, also known as Vance.
I'm still the best. I'll spread your ass cheeks, boy.
Stay away from me, you fucking ass.
And me, Lama 5, also known as Joker. Thank you for watching, and good night.
Hello, boys and girls, and I brought a senior citizen here to teach us about stranger danger.
Thank you very much. Now, the first thing you need to do is to distinguish the bad strangers from the good strangers.
Wait,
Bad
what?
strangers try to give good strangers a bad name, like saying that they're
what?
freaks or they're sexual deviants, or hey, why are you touching that child? Even though I'm trying to give that child a good time.
Was this the guy that made Jimmy a goddamn cripple?
Razor has question
No!
for stranger.
No, that was a bad stranger.
Well,
Razor has question for stranger.
you,
You know what? I quit my job.
Razor still has
What are
question.
you doing? Maybe after you.
I literally just came back from the shops and had literally just made myself some Rice Krispie cakes.
We're gonna make Rice Krispie cake noises.
For Pinky Pie got passed to Dracula from Billy Bench.
Everyone went
to be sibling supreme when they.
Fuck.
He swore! Kermit swore!
I didn't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, my
Language frog, man.
Shut the fuck up.
Just imagine that animation of that. Just when Dumbledore's like, silence, frog, and it's just Kermit as a natural frog, and he goes, man, and he just grows legs and arms.
Just slightly turns and just like very little mouth movement. Just shut the fuck up.
All right, so... Jesus Christ.
Hey, I was here first!
What was that sound?
What? Quack!
Who's that obnoxious creature?
I can't calm down. We want help, of course, but how?
Oh, Vegeta, I didn't see you there. Probably because you come below my knee. Just instead of a bell, just a letter just comes out of Kermit's mouth and just leaks out. Just
Now I had the time of my life. Where is the secret entrance to that little boy's pants? I mean, the
Skip to a loo, my very holding child!
There's that one line again.
I don't know how I can be tickled. I'm a machine, but... Oh, Lord Megatron, don't stop her! You didn't hear that.
Famous country western superstar apple cord.
Apple strudel.
Apple strudel.
Apple strudel.
It's tasty. The more she played, the bigger those shows got.
Damn my children!
That is fucked up. Seeing her family smile was all she ever wanted from her music.
Then when she stopped making money, she got thrown out of the house.
What's the money?
It's tasty.
It tickled my Jimmy, so it's perfect. Who the fuck?
Okay.
I'm so glad that I recruited this giant shark to the Freezer army. It made
It's
this...
a turtle.
He's a turtle.
It's the sea turtle.
Damn it, kid! You need your glasses checked!
I don't wear any glasses. I think I should start
Or
wearing
the body you're taking over does!
Tell you what. I'm gonna... One sec. I'm gonna go get the Dragon Balls real quick. Dragon! I wish to go back 15 seconds in time.
That's a stupid wish.
We're fucking Alex.
Forget them. Your wish is granted.
I'm so... Yeah. Wait. Oh. I'm so glad that I recruited a giant turtle to the Frieza army. It made this mission almost too easy.
Something wrong. Hey, something wrong with the captain. He's acting strange.
He's been acting strange.
And a 1, and a 2, and it's sweet! Sweet! Sweet victory!
You cut out. You were like, and it's sweet!
It is sweet!
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 This fucking Mike!
But
It is sweet!
And it's Cindy!
Sweet!
Cindy!
This could be more than perfect.
This couldn't, not this could.
Ah, fuck it.
This could be more than perfect. So fuck it, let's do something else.
Oh.
I thought it was just gonna be.
I don't want to hear grunting in Herbert's voice.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it again. Okay, I'm gonna inject, but I don't wanna do it anymore, buddy. I'm gonna go home now. Thanks.
Chief Wiggum?
just rips in half. Just
Okay, you caught me. I'm going undercover. Okay, jigs up, boys. We gotta get out of here.
I told you no flapping! I guess I hit it too hard. Stop flapping!
Honk, honk.
I tried to get all of these to be quiet, and they just keep talking. Oh, God. Don't tell McMahon. Don't tell.
Ooh, I know what that's like.
The hell do you mean? You got children running up to you, giving you hugs, and they scream from me.
Well, actually, the secret is...
It's me inside this suit. Mm.
Well played.
Herbert the pervert and Barney the dinosaur teaching a lesson on Sesame Street.
Well, that was very specific. On Sesame Street. It has to be on Sesame Street.
It has to be on Sesame Street.
Well, okay, Avenue Q.
The fuck is that?
What the fuck is Avenue Q?
What is that?
The adult version of Sesame Street.
Oh, the adult version. Oh, God, the adult version.
Remember, if you're a hooker, don't just get into anyone's car.